Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I would like to show you how to obtaining a 10-year green card permanent resident card in the United States. Typically involves one of the several pathways, each with specific requirements, and here are the main methods. If you want to looking for more details, please feel free to check longer videos on my YouTube, and my name is ĐUN. So first one is the family sponsored green card. It mandates relatives of U.S. citizens, spouses, unmarried children under 21, and parents of U.S. citizens. Family present category, so includes adult children and siblings of U.S. citizens and spouses and unmarried child of lawful permanent residents. So this is actually the resources from USCIS website. You can look into details on my description. Second is employment-based green card, and this is really typical for most people. First one is the EB1, priority workers, including individuals with extraordinary ability, outstanding processor or researchers, and multinational executive or managers. Second is the EB2, professionals and advanced degrees or individual with exceptional ability. Lastly, a third one is the EB3, skilled worker, professionals, and other workers, which is unskilled workers. 4 is the EB4, special immigrants, including religious workers, certain international organization employees, and other specific categories. Last of the employment base is the EB5, immigrant investor who invest a minimum amount in the U.S. commercial enterprise and create and preserve at least 10 full-time jobs in the U.S. worker. And third way is diversity visa lottery, an annual lottery program that provides 50,000 immigrants visas to individuals from countries with low rates of immigration to the U.S. So if you from a country that have a high rates, which is China or India, chances will be low. 4 is the asylum and refugee status. Individuals granted asylum or refugee status can apply for a green card 1 year after being granted asylum or entering the U.S. as a refugee. And you can look for detail on the USCIS website. 5, special categories, Violence Against Women Act, stand for VAWA, provides a path for certain abused spouses, children, and parents of U.S. citizens and lawful permanent resident. U visa for victims of certain crimes who have suffered mental or physical abuse and are helpful to law enforcement or government officials in the investigation or prosecutions of criminal activities. Next is the T visa for victims of human trafficking, and this is really common in the US or elsewhere in the world, so make sure that you read more info. 6, other humanitarian programs. Certain individuals who qualify for temporary protected status, stand for TPS, or defer enforcement departure DED, may have pathway to adjust status to permanent residency under specific conditions. So here are application process. First is Form I-130 family base or Form I-140 employment base, filed by U.S. citizen, permanent resident, or employer on behalf of the applicant. And if you do EB visa, there's a company or agency will do that for you. 2, adjustment of status Form I-485 for who are already in the United States. This is form used for a green card. 3 is consular processing for people who are outside of U.S. The application is processed through the U.S. Embassy or consulate that you're not currently in the U.S. right now. 4, biometrics appointment. Applicants are required to attend a biometrics appointment to provide fingerprints, photos, and signature. 5 is interview. An interview may require to determine the eligibility and validity of the applications. It's essential to consult with a U.S. citizen and Immigration Services, USCIS, for the latest information and guidance specific to each category. And make sure that you check more info on the website from USCIS. This is just a disclaimer for provide educational purposes, not legal advice. So if you want to learn more and go really into details of these categories and even more different ways to obtain 10-year green card, feel free to subscribe on my channel and also go to the other video and learn more.